Now we're on step 2, subclassing app. So here we're going to have an example that we started with way back in part 1. This was where we were back in part 1, and this was our first example. So we'll copy that and we'll paste it here and we'll run it. And we don't have CMU 112 graphics. That's because, as this said, right here you have to download this file, which I'm doing right now and keeping it. Okay. And now we do have CMU 112 graphics, and here we go. We've seen this before, not a problem. Cool. So now what we need to do is we want to change this to become class-based. See, this is using the app class, but in a subtle way, because these are top-level functions. And now we know object-oriented programming, so we want to create our own class, which extends the app class. And we want to turn these functions into methods, which amazingly you do simply by tabbing them. Yes, now functions have become methods. Sure, they're inside my class, and so they're methods. And the first value they take is the instance of this class. Now instead of run app, we have to create an instance of my app, which happily takes the exact same parameter. So really, those changes are all I needed to run this, and there it is. Now, typically in methods, you have the parameter name self. So we could rename app to self if we wanted. And this won't change anything. Of course it won't, because it's just the name of a parameter. But industry standards would say use self instead of app. Okay, so we just did that, and we run it, and it still works. Okay, so there you have it. We have taken and converted our top-level function into a class, a subclass of app with methods. Otherwise, everything's pretty much just how you've seen it before. At this stage, it might not be obvious why that was helpful, but hopefully by the end of the notes, it'll become much clearer why that would be helpful. And as you can see in the notes, we have gotten to right there. So there we have it.